How's it going, folks? This is Ben Jones here at Carvin to talk to you about a phenomenal new bass. This is the VANQUISH series bass. This is a brand new design from Jeff Kiesel at Carvin. This bass has everything I can possibly think that you would want in a bass. Incredible sound, incredible feel. We're going to talk a little bit about it and give you an idea of what's under the hood of this bass and what makes it such a versatile tool. We can actually start with the electronic setup in this bass. It's a very powerful yet very simple setup. You've got your master volume. You have a pickup blend, so to the rear is going to be your rear pickup. All the way to the front is going to be your neck pickup. You have a passive tone control with active passive push-pull, so you can put it in passive mode. And then you have your stack treble and bass. Pretty much everything you're going to need to get just about every tone you're going to need to get. So let's actually go through a few of the tones that we can get out of this bass, because you're really going to be able to get quite a variety of different sounds and be able to use it on just about every style of music. We're going to start, everything's flat, by the way, everything's center detented, so you can tell when it's flat. I'm not going to use any EQ, anything. This is just the sound of the bass, and let's do it in passive mode so you can get a good idea of a nice old school passive sound. Great for any finger style playing, like kind of a Motown feel. Without changing anything, without changing any of the electronic setup at all, you can go to a great slap sound. Sounds incredible. For all the folks that are real big fans of, say, the Jocko sound, the jazz bass rear pickup kind of sound, you're going to be able to go back to that rear pickup. Again, this is still in passive, and be able to get nice tight B string, even in passive. Incredible sustain. So, and again, we haven't used any of the active electronics yet. So let's push that in. That's going to take you into active mode without even changing the treble or the bass. You're going to notice that it gets a little bit fuller sound right out of the gate from engaging the active electronics. Even out of that rear pickup sound, you're going to get a little bit fuller tone. Take it back to dead center. Again, go to your front pickup, and it's going to give you that old school, really woody, very similar to a P bass sound. And keep in mind, still, we have not touched any of the active electronics. These are set dead flat. And you get all those tones. They're very authentic. They sound like they're going to fit in just about every mix. So let's say you want a little bit more warmth. Dial in just a little bit of bass. If you feel like you need a little bit more top end, something that's going to cut through a little bit more, you can add a little bit of treble to that. Again, that lends itself really good to a slap tone. And for those of you that are listening that are thinking that that sounds really reminiscent of, say, a jazz-based single coil thing, the surprise is that these pickups are actually a brand new humbucking pickup that Carvin has designed. This isn't even the single coil, and it has still that really organic, old school sound to it, something that has yet to be found on a 6-string bass. For all you true single coil fans out there, this is the same Vanquish bass with the new JVA single coil pickups, also designed by Carvin. Brand new single coil in a radiused humbucker style shell, but definitely a single coil. We'll start with it flat and give you an idea of the difference between the humbuckers and the single coils. To get a little bit more of that old school Jocko sound, the rear pickup sound, let's take that back to the rear, boost a little bit of bass, touch of treble, all of a sudden you get if you need a big old school warm Motown type sound or something that's going to R&B, run to that front pickup. Again, give it just a little bit more of a bass boost, back off of the treble a bit, and you get incredible B string, just absolute ring. Listen to that. You can go make a sandwich and come back. So yeah, for those of you into the single coil sound, this will absolutely do it. For you fretless players out there, Carvin definitely didn't leave you out of the Vanquish loop. This is a 6-string fretless Vanquish with the humbucking pickups in it. A definite recommendation if you're going to do a fretless bass, or especially one of the Vanquish basses. I'm going to go through, just play a few tones for you. Real basic flat setup, no EQ. You can take that back to the rear pickup sound and kind of get the true fretless Jocko. You can also take it up to the neck pickup if you want to get a nice warm jazz type sound out of it. Definite great sounding in a fretless as well. Yeah, I am really believing that this is just about the holy grail of instruments right here. It really has everything you'd want. They're doing the hip shot bridges now as well. Great spacing, really good sounding bridge, light in weight. You can still run the strings through the body. There's your 18-volt active electronics. Brand new neck heel that's contoured. The contour on this is crazy, allowing you easy access, absolute unrestricted access all the way to the 24th fret. This is a 24 fret, 34-inch scale, bolt-on instrument. Again, something not heard of in a 6-string. It's going to allow those of us that are 6-string players to be able to take advantage of the punchiness of a bolt-on instrument. So with all that being said, I want to get back to playing this bass. So thank you guys for watching, and Vanquish bass. I'm telling you, it's where it's at.